Hey everyone, this video is called The Way You Think is the Way You Will Feel. And the reason for that title is because the brain is an extremely powerful organ, and I've realized that as I've gotten older. I remember when I had anxiety and my brain would trick me into thinking that my eyes were seeing, differently when I got my LASIK surgery, or I would start having issues with, chest pain or digestive issues. And a lot of times it was just because my brain was telling me that I was having those problems. Well, then I learned about this part of your brain called the RAS, Reticular Activating System, and it's super cool. The thing is with this part of your brain is whatever you're thinking about in your life, let's say, for example, I just got a new job. I am a life coach. My life coach is Neal Coles. My business is Neal Coles Life Coaching, and it's at colescoaching.com. And I made a car magnet like this for both sides of my two vehicles. And all of a sudden, my wife said, "Hey, there's a lot of cars with magnets on them." And the reason that her brain brought that to her forefront and her attention was because of the RAS part of her brain. She's thinking about those magnets now because I have them on my car for advertising purposes. So whenever she sees them, her brain is aware and goes, "Hey, I noticed them." Same like if you are having, like when my wife was pregnant, I noticed pregnant people everywhere. And now that my wife's not pregnant, I don't notice any pregnant women for the most part. And so that's kind of, again, whatever you bring to your forefront. The problem is if you're doing that with negative thinking, you hear that person that's always like, "Bad things always happen to me. I always have bad stuff, everything go wrong, and it happens all the time." Well, yeah, if your brain is constantly thinking about that, you will think that your life is terrible and that bad stuff is happening to you all the time, even though there's people like me and others who are having positive thoughts, and there's bad stuff happening to us too, but we're not having our RAS part of our brain constantly dwell on that and think about that. So if you want to change the way your life is going to go and how your future will be, start thinking about what you want in your life. And your brain will bring awareness to that, and in the end will most likely give you the ability to live the life that you want. With that being said, love all y'all. Peace, love, and a whole lot of happiness. See ya.